Guys, it's Rob, and this is the first flight of the Gaui with the 3000 milliamp hour 6S battery, and it's much easier to connect. It's just a single plug, and the beauty of it is, even though it's 3000 milliamp hour, it weighs the same because it's a nanotech as the two 2200 Turnigies with the Y harness. I weighed them on my little scales and they're about the same. There's about 2 gram difference, with this one just being slightly heavier, but I probably made that up in what I cut out of the canopy anyway. Okay, so just about to give it a go, and let's see how it goes. I would have done this earlier today, but I had so many brown boxes appear, which you'll see no doubt on some of my other videos, and yeah, haven't got much time to do this, so I've got to get off to work within an hour, so we'll just give this one a go. I've got the timer set for 5 minutes 10 seconds, and I'll just move it up slowly as I find what the actual capacity of the battery is capable of. Yeah, it's trimmed perfectly and balanced perfectly. I've barely touched those controls yet, just a little bit, but that's just in normal mode for now. Okay, we'll flick it up to idle up modes. That's the 100% throttle curve in idle up. Okay, I'm going to try a couple of loops. Okay, a little bit crooked. We don't need to get it that high. It's just so big, it looks like it is too low, but I'll probably do my loops on the 450s at this height. Anyway, let's give it another go. Feels like I've got uncoordinated thumbs today. It's one of those days. Anyway. Just won't take too many risks. But this thing's so stable. Got a ton of power. forgot to lock up the touchpad on my DX8, sorry, on my 8FG. My wrist is just touching it then, that's what those beeps are. Let me just land and I'll make sure my timer hasn't been disrupted. Wow, lots of DVR then. Okay, that's back into normal mode, and one of the things I did want to show you was just how nicely this thing auto rotates. It's incredible. Okay, that's power off, and it just glides down. I chickened out a little bit then, I didn't set my angle up properly. Okay, power's off. And power's on. It's just so gentle in the auto rotation. There's just a lot more inertia in the rotor blades. That's hands off now. Still hands off, still hands off. Yeah. Once it starts to drift away, but it's incredibly stable. Just trying to assess the trim, exactly what's needed on it, that's all I'm doing now. Yeah, it's pulling forward just a fraction and to the left. That's cool. Okay, well that was close to 7 minutes actually by the time I did all that mucking around. So we'll see how much battery capacity was taken out. Okay, going to be much easier to put on now. And there you can see the wiring connection, just very simple. Okay, the battery's barely warm, motor is just slightly warm, and the ESC is reasonably warm. It's a bit warmer than it was when it was flying with the canopy off, but definitely not hot. It's well within its limits, that's fine. Okay, thanks for watching.